fall in love too easily. I 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 fall in love too easily.
How's it going, party people? We're gonna do some drawing today. Tonight, I should say. Just want to make sure the volume is okay on everything. I don't know if you guys hear the music or not. I don't know what you guys hear. Let me pop up in this chat real quick. We got a couple people here, and that's cool. Let me get that pop-out chat. No, I want the pop-out chat. That is what I desire. Here we are. Pop-out chat. Alright, we got Levin here, Ryu Kurorichi-chan, Neko-chan, surprise stream. Yeah, surprise stream. Look at him go, showing off his skills. No, these aren't skills. This is just what I have. So perfect like a pro. Let's not get carried away now. Just turn up the music a bit, then everything else good. Okay. Give me a split second. I shall do that. Is that good? Let me know. Because my stream the other night, I was playing a game, and apparently it was like very, very loud, and I didn't realize it until after the stream. Then I went back and watched it. I was playing cat lateral damage, and it became actual damage to my ears. Good? Okay. So yeah, we're doing a stream. We are going to be drawing. It's been a very long time since I've done a drawing stream. Let me zoom in a little bit more for you guys. Give me a split second, I can zoom in a little more. We'll go that. And I can obviously bring that forward. I'm sorry it's backwards. Unfortunately, I have like my camera propped up on something that only works in this way. So I know that's kind of an issue there. I apologize. Good to have Ryu in here. Welcome to the stream, guys. You can still see it. Sweet. The music's a little loud for me. It's a little loud for me. I'm trying to find that perfect volume. I think that's good, but I can turn it up here. Hang on. Let me know how it sounds. It's just like difficult for me. That's all the way up. OBS made an update recently and everything looks weird now. Close that. Oh gosh. Okay. Just trying to get things sorted out. Having a little trouble. Sorry about that. Munching, maybe? Maybe you're eating a snack? Can't quite figure it out. So yeah, I got these new pens. My girlfriend actually gave me these for Christmas. And one of the sad thing is I haven't even drawn with them once. It's so terrible of me. But they are Pigma, Micron. They're very nice. They're very nice, to say the least. It's a little loud on my side, but I could just like take one earphone out and it's all good, so no worries. Just let me know how it sounds. If my voice sounds clear enough, I can move my mic a little bit closer, actually. Let me just sweat this out real quick. Oh gosh, man, ever since I got this new mic, I'm not really used to how it works. You have a pack as well. They are special, but I don't know how to use them. And the Sakura pens, I have those. Hang on. There's another pen I have somewhere. Hang on one second. Oh, there's the one dropped on the floor. Oh god, where is it? Hang on, it's in here. Oh darn. Dear God. Oh my goodness. It's a damn disaster, I tell you. A disaster. This is why I'm not a professional streamer. Oh, we're gonna need that. Pop that out. Actually, no, wait, I got one of these instead. Look at this. Okay. Okay. You know what? We're gonna forget about it. We're gonna move on. Yes, we are gonna move on. I had one other one other pencil, but I can't find it. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Let me minimize this. Just this way I at least kind of see what I'm doing. Sakura pens are also good. They are mostly used for line art. Yeah, I don't even gotta know how to learn how to use these. There's all the different sizes too. We have 005, 01, 02, 3, 5, the 08 Pigma brush, and the Pigma graphic. Pigma graphic. Pigma is a villain in Star Fox. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Yeah, Ryu is my sensei. They didn't tell you? I thought that they would tell you. You want to know something else? I'm gonna make a full confession here. I made a big speech in my last drawing video, my last drawing stream, I should say, that I was gonna get better, that I was gonna hone in on my craft and become a manga master. Haven't really drawn since that stream. Haven't like drawn seriously since that stream, so that's That's really awful of me, to be honest. I feel horrible about that. But we're streaming. We're doing this thing now. We can pick it up from there. I'm just gonna see how long I can go through the stream without drawing anything. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna try to draw another eye right here, where the second eye goes. Still crying, remembering it. How's it going, Joshua? Good to have you here. Oh, hang on. I have these little guys here. Mainly just going to be using this one here. I thought I had a smaller one. I don't know where it is, but I'll get this one out. We can use this. Well, individually wrapped, which is kind of nice. I had like just an actual straight ruler in here, but I don't know where that went. That's okay. You can use this one here. We just got to figure out where the second eye is going. And now I've heard that an eye should have an eye. I should face it this way. An eye should have an eye space. The space of an eye should be in between each of the eyes. That's what I've read up on. Yeah, I really do. And today I did some writing, and I was like, God, I wish I could draw this instead of writing it. Fine tips are for thinner strokes, whereas thicker tips are for darker and for shadows, shading as well. As for clothing and hair, or that's what you used it for. Okay. Mr. Sage, top 5. Oh, Phenom Sage's top 5. I gotta watch that. I guess I have to watch that, be a friend of his. A little shaky right now. It's a little cold. Let me do it this way. So if this should be an eye apart, this eye is about an inch, a little over an inch. So we're going to just pinpoint the space here. I want to say like that. This is where the other eye should go. So we're gonna do that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to be like turning this. Just let me know if you want me to zoom in more, or if you need like, just let me know, because I'm gonna shut up now and just start drawing. This seems like it's too spaced out, right? Is that just me? I feel like we are way too spaced out. But you know, I'm just going to draw. That's really what I need to do today, is just draw and stop hesitating and freaking out. How's your night going, by the way? Mr. Fumi? I like Mr. Fumi. In a world of imagination. Is this song is this royalty free? This song? Am I gonna get a copyright for this song? Those are supposed to be like blushies, you know? Because what's the point of drawing if I don't have blushies? What's the whole point? See, if this is a nose here, then we're doing this all wrong. Oh, take that off. See, that's got to stop. Hang on, I got to pull this up just a little bit. There we go. I shouldn't do that anymore. What is hitting the... What is doing that? I'm trying to figure out what's making that noise. Pull it out even further. I'm trying to figure out what is making that noise, chat. I'm sorry. Because every time I erase... What is that sound? It's bugging me now. Screw it. I'm not gonna focus on it. Take penny. Yeah, penny and stocking is wild. Yeah, the table. Like, I thought it was hitting the wall. It's an earthquake, guys. What is that sound? Oh my god. I should have prepared a little more for the stream. I'm sorry. That's 2 fingers, right? I'll just have to do it lightly. Circular motions. Oh, man. Let stop saying sorry. We are fine. I'll try not to. It's a bad habit of mine. It really is. So how's your night going? How are you guys doing tonight? Everybody all right? You know, I don't like this little bit coming off here. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great, but you know what? We'll make do. I need to kind of clean up in here a little bit, just like that. When sketching, you should draw lightly as for cleaner erasing. I agree with you 100%. But I already drew some of the... Just for like the beginning of the stream, I was just showing off my new pens. I already went over there with pens, so it really doesn't matter anymore, to be honest with you. Busy at school? 3 to 8. Oh, God. Very nice, though. That's good. It's good to hear, Neko. Okay. Like, this pupil is bigger. Or, like, the iris, I should say. This needs to curve up a little bit more. They look like 2 eyes from 2 different people. That's the issue here. There's a... Just don't look like they belong in the same face. But if I maybe drop this and add some perspective to it... Maybe it'll kind of look like the face is tilted that way. Like, if this was going downwards here, like this is, again, we're just practicing here. This is, I'm not trying to make this look great. Just practicing here. Just been fine as per usual. Just really tired. Me too. Me too. Work has not been great. Has not been enjoyable at all. Just so awful. But you know what? It's a drawing. It's a person. Kind of reminds me of Tai Kubo a little bit. Got a little Bleach vibe going on in here. What do you think? I bet. That Vic Mignogna stuff is insane. That is very crazy. Now, like, I'm not... Obviously, you know, I'm a YouTuber. I don't want to... I want to avoid drama. You know, being on YouTube, it's kind of like a place where that can be amplified to the point where, like, bad things can happen if I get involved and make a stance, you know? I know I should make a stance, but regardless of what's going on, it sucks no matter what. For everyone involved, I hope that man, it's like hard to, you gotta tiptoe around it, you know. You gotta, it's like walking on eggshells. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I'll say this: Vic Mignogna is still one of my favorite English voice actors of all time. I think his work in Fullmetal Alchemist just will always mean something to me. That is one of the best English dub performances of all time. I don't think an English dub does not get much better than that. Whew. She's ugly. The nose is long, yeah? We should make it longer. Let's make it longer. I'm gonna bring it all the way up here, and then we're gonna go like this. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't say that, Ryu. That's Steve Blum for me. I think Steve Blum is the best English dub voice actor of all time. The range that he has is I think that Edward as a character is one of my favorite, you know, dubbed characters, but you compare him to Steve Blum and not only Steve Blum's body of work, but how different a lot of his work is, from voicing Spike Spiegel, Kazuma from S. Cryed, Onizuka from Great Teacher Onizuka. He voices, what's his name? Gaomon from Digimon. Like, he does like squeaker voices for Digimon. He's done some wild stuff, and I think that like his body of work and his range is a little bit better. Don't hurt me. Don't at me. Well known. I would even say, I mean, Steve Blum is the face of Toonami. Like, Steve Blum is Tom. He literally like introduces anime to non-weeb folk. I can't remember the Digimon he played. It might have been like Gaomon. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's start another drawing. You know, we're gonna sketch something. We gotta sketch something just so we have like a frame of reference. You know, like this character. I love Rekka's character design here. By the way, Flame of Rekka, fantastic. Give it a watch. Or I should have went like, no, like this. This was right? Thumbs up. I don't know. It's really, really good. Let's try to get this face done here. I think we can do it. You might not be able to see it, but I'm gonna have it right in front of me. Let's look at some of the art real quick. I guess I should. I'll turn it this way. I should give you guys a little taste. Oh gosh! Immediately go to a page with nudity. Oh man, classic Fumencho. But yeah, this is, look how great she looks, and oh my goodness, like his face here, excellent. My goodness. I mean, look at that. Just incredible. I love how he has this kind of boyish yet teenager look, like how he stands here. I don't know if you can see that. How he stands here. Like, he just has like this perfect kind of cross of like, shut up, Necro-chan. This perfect like kind of mixture of like a teenager and a boy. Oh, there's this little thing here too. That's kind of cute. We should be sketching that instead, honestly. That'd be a little easier. But yeah, fantastic series. Would love a remake. Would love another anime, to be honest with you. But that series looks incredible still. Like, it's still a really good looking anime series. But did they adapt the full story? I can't, I don't know. Yeah, man, that was ages ago. I remember watching it when I was maybe 10. But then, you know, I got the manga a couple of years ago, and I have volume 2 as well. It's somewhere, it might be packed up, or it might be on my shelf way deep in there. Alright, to draw him, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way, use some guidelines. So, see, I didn't want to draw that much. Like, I don't need all that. I just wanted to barely touch my pen on the paper. Just gonna slide it. There we go. And then we're gonna slide another one across. Oops. This ruler sucks. There we go. This is kind of like our base guideline here. I know, Fruits Basket getting a remake, never would have thought that. I was expecting a sequel. Not a sequel, but like another, I don't know. I wasn't expecting a remake, I'm not gonna lie. What do you mean, like, you're dead? And then, like, they remake something that was from your past? Fruits Basket getting a remake. What happens if they do anime remakes when I'm not around no more? Of a series I liked. Would be sad. I'm not really scared of remakes. I think that like, stuff like the original always is there, you know? Unless it's like Cowboy Bebop, otherwise, like, what the hell are you doing? Like, why are you remaking this? Like, it doesn't really make sense, but like, Fruits Basket is like niche enough, and I mean, it's pretty popular, but like, it's an older series. I think it works for that. Oh, you're missing it. Yeah, that would suck. Like, what if like Trigun gets a remake when I'm dead? I'd cry. I'd legitimately, I mean, I'd be dead, so I wouldn't be able to cry, but... let's get some new music. This music's kind of bugging me. I don't really like these mixes, because, like, I get copyrighted all the time. Like, I gotta be careful. Let's put on, you know, I'll go to, like, a playlist or something. Let me go to like a little playlist I have. What is this? Oh, here we go. This is perfect. Here we go. These are all kind of like short songs. Okay, not that. That sounds ugly. There we go. Hey, chat. That's friendly sounding, right? This is good. We like this. We like this. See me come out of my grave and cry. God. That's kind of cruel. Alright, so we're going to get the shape of the face here. His face is kind of slender. It's kind of long. These are... What is this? G207? I can't, like... They're very thick-lined. Like, it's kind of chalky. I was hoping for... When I bought these, I was hoping for it to be a little more thin. They're a little... Now, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I just want it to... to start going down. Okay, and now obviously it's crooked, but we can fix that in post. Oh, my back. Okay. So, his head's a little... I'm not going to focus too much on that tilt, but I am going to just, like, draw his mouth. He's got kind of a smirk, actually. Let me kind of get over here and... God, I wish I knew what that noise was. It's not the lamp. Oh, it is the lamp. Hang on. Okay, let me tuck this under there. Hang on, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, gosh. Hang on. We're falling apart here. Ish. Okay, we're good. I know it's going to be super shaky, but I'd rather it be like that than have to deal with that knocking sound. Oh my, come on. We're falling apart here. You know what? I'd rather have the knocking sound. Oh, man. Getting old? Yeah, I guess I am getting old. Again, I'm gonna get a good look. He's kind of smirking here, if you can see. So he has like a small mouth, though. I'm gonna put it like right here. Something kind of like that. And then I'm gonna put his nose in, and his nose is pretty close to his mouth, as you can see here. Like it's like right there. His nose like practically touches his mouth. Camera quake. I think like that's okay. I think that works. Oh gosh, now we're getting into the hard part. I need some space here. I wish I knew where that other pen was. I have like a really good pen somewhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're getting on to the eyes, which is the most difficult part. But now that I have like this, I can kind of understand where the face is. The eyes. Yes, the eyes are the hardest part. Always the hardest part. But I'm going to keep them basic, and I'm going to keep them simple. I'm not going to go overboard with them. I think I want to put it like right around here. And his eyes are pretty straightforward. Hang on. There's a method to my madness. Hang on. I think just like that is enough, because it kind of drops here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, this music I actually kind of dig. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, eyes are fairly easy, but the body and the it's the anatomy that's difficult. Like I can draw, like if I just put an eye there, like I can make a pretty looking eye, but I can't make it work with a face. Like it never works. And then he kind of has like this here. Oh man, I need my glasses. Oh my god, I don't like this. We found ourselves in a little bit of a pit here. Oh man. Yeah, we got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle. But maybe when I put in... this needs to go further out. Like that. And like that. We don't have to make it exactly like his. We gotta just find the right spot to improvise and make it work. And he's got like these sort of eyebrows that go straight, very pointy, kind of full of attitude. He's a ninja with attitude. But they do touch the eyelid a little bit. You know what? That's going to be a little too high. We're not going to go that high. I'm going to go like a little more like this way. Like that. And they almost come off his head. Like that. How bad does that look? Nice. Good to have you here, Shadowcast. I can't draw either. We're learning together. But it's good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. No, I can't draw either. This is strictly a practice stream. My back is killing me. I mean, not horrible. I don't want to say the word horrible. Draw myself? You mean draw a boring protagonist? Thank you very much, Shadowcast. I appreciate that. It's getting there. It definitely doesn't look terrible. Let me kind of thicken this up around it. That's one eye. And now we gotta do the daunting task of drawing another. There, he has sort of this thing that drops down. This does kind of come up a little bit here. Okay. So, this line I drew here, this guideline, the one I placed right there, it's coming like in the middle of that eye. Sort of the middle there. So we need to make another line where the top of the eyelid begins. So like right here. I want to say that's right. I want to believe that that's okay. You could have drawn both at the same time in each stroke to keep... Yeah, I could have done that. Probably should have done that. Yeah, you're totally right. I should next drawing I will draw like line by line, so that way at least I'm not wasting my time. Because I have this good looking eye, this could be a disaster and ruin the entire drawing. I'd rather just have both look terrible. Again, method to madness. Okay, and then see the end of the pupil. We're gonna line that up just right. Ends about right here. Wait, that can't be right. Hang on, let me get this. Make sure this is straight. This ruler is messing with me because like the curve is like making me think that this is not straight. Let me get the other one. I had like a regular ruler. It was like one of these. They were like in a set. It's probably somewhere buried in my... You know what? Screw it. Let me see if I can find it. Just... Oh, there it is. You know what? Nah, it's a little big. I was like, I kind of like this one more, but this ruler has... it's easier to follow, this ruler. Story of my life, Ryu. I feel like that's me in real life. I have like one good eye and one bad eye. I have terrible eyesight. Okay. What if this eye ends up looking better? I mean, it's not looking terrible. I appreciate the emojis there, Shadowcast. Brings back the worst memories of my life, to be honest with you. I did not like that song. Please end. Ooh, that's better. Now we're playing in style. I mean, hey? Like, hey? It's not terrible. Oh, you like school? Well, good for you. Hang on, let me control plus this to make this a little bit bigger. Make this chat a little bigger so I don't just squint as much. Okay, now we gotta draw another eyebrow. Now that's the difficult part. How many centimeters? That's 1 centimeter apart right there. So 1 centimeter apart right here is going to end about right here. So we just draw until we meet that line, right? Right? It's a little lopsided, but it'll do. It will do. I mean, hey, this is the best looking face we've ever drawn on stream, so... Are you saying HS as in homeschool, Ryu Kodorichi? Because if you are, I guess I'll get a little more personal. I guess I'll make my big reveal, because Ryu, does HS mean homeschool? Or no, high school. It means high school. Okay, never mind. My big reveal's off. Never mind. Never mind. Forget I said that. Oh, sorry about my heater, by the way. That just goes... It's freezing outside right now, and I can't turn it off because the inside of the unit, it gets frozen. Like, there's water buildup. So the heater it kicks on like every hour to basically melt the ice that's on the outside of the unit. Because it's like it's not central AC, it's just hanging out from the window basically. You know what, I could just show you. It's super messy. Don't judge me. That's the heating unit there. This is my window, curtains, whatever. This is the unit there, and basically, oh, there's my old stereo, by the way. Basically, it has to run a few times, you know, every few hours, I guess. And so it doesn't freeze over. Oh, well, I thought HS meant homeschooled, and I was homeschooled all my life. I've never been to school before. God, I'll say it. Ugh. Ugh. Everyone thinks I'm a weirdo when I say that. Everyone's like, what? Not ever? You must not know what life is. You must not understand. And I'm like, yep, I don't. I don't understand. You're totally right. I don't understand what life is like. However would I know? It's kind of weird. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. All of my friends that I had in my life all went to school, and I never was able to relate to them in a lot of ways. But like, I did school work. That part was related. You mentioned like geometry and stuff. Like, yeah, that was a part of school. It's not like I learned about cows all day. Like, we still had math and language arts, American history. The worst kind of history. Well, I kind of like the way this looks, having the shadows kind of go that way. Yeah, I didn't envy that, because I woke up at like 10 a.m. and started my school. Well, the thing is, you know, why not? We're chilling. We're having a conversation. I'll get a little personal. My family, when I was younger, I guess, was very religious, very Catholic, Christian, kind of forward, and a lot of my schoolwork, at least when I was, again, younger, like I want to say first through like 5th grade, a lot of my lessons were very, like, American history itself was very religiously driven forward. Like, literally, like, the Bible was history. Like, that was a part of history. So, like, we had to do, like, lessons on the Bible and, like, learning about the Tower of Babel and Cain and Abel and stuff like that. Which was something that I wasn't super into. God, I'll say it. I don't know, like, I wasn't, like, the most religious kid growing up, but my family, they weren't, like, mean about it, like, you have to learn about God, or you're not living in this household, like, it wasn't like that, it was just more so, that was just school, that's what we do, you know, I'm gonna get in here and kind of just do that, it needs to look, like, more kind of flat. Hey, this doesn't look terrible, guys, look, how do I show you, yeah. So yeah, that's my story. Let me see if I can push this back a little bit so I have a little more room. There we go. Now you can see it a little better. You're a Buddhist. That's cool. I want to learn about that. Like, can I learn about Buddhism in school? Can I learn about that history of China and where that came from, Taoism, and like all these other branches of Buddhism? Like, can I learn about those things in school? Do I have to learn about blah 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 or whoever, Tower of Babel? The Tower of Babel really, that's a good story. I mean, it's a story that's like still used today, but like I don't like it. But no, it's all good stuff. I love learning about other cultures and other religions and things like that. And I've actually, I went, I'm not going to say I studied Buddhism, but it's definitely something that I've like, oh, it's the same song, but like remix. That's cool. You have to learn in a temple. That sounds awesome. See, I grew up Catholic, but on my dad's side was Catholic, but my mom was Christian. Like, we did the Father, Son, Holy Spirit thing. Like, when we went to church, there was like a lot of holy water and touching the forehead and that whole thing. But like, as time went on, like, I kind of started fading out of that. And Buddhism sounds freaking awesome. I want to go to a temple. There's no temples in Christian. I mean, I guess there is. Technically, that's kind of what a church is. So, so I like this, but I don't like the nose. I'm gonna change that. It's a little loppy. I want to make it look a little more pointy. There, just like that. I just wanted to like change that a little bit. I mean, religion as a whole is interesting. Like, any form of religion to me is just very interesting. I enjoy learning about it, to be honest with you. I think there's a lot of pain and a lot of sorrow that come with religion, especially in its history and in its creation. But listen to me talking about philosophical things while this whack music plays in the background. And God is good. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Okay, what are we doing next? Are we gonna start on the hair? That's another scary part. We should draw an ear here, right? Like ears. Because Rekka here, he's got ears. He's got one here and then one here. Another speech. Thanks for subbing, Shadow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Hey Neko-chan, could you put the Discord in the chat? Or you don't. Why am I saying that? I can do that right now. I'm not streaming Resident Evil. I have control right now. How do I do that? Oh, I just use copy button. Here, if you want to join the Discord, Shadow, you can do that. That's the Discord, and yeah, it's pretty wacky here sometimes, but most of the time we're chilling. You know, we're just trying to have a good time. This is the best thing I've drawn in weeks, in a long time. So, yeah, thanks for witnessing it. So we're gonna draw some hair. How is that gonna work? Because Rekka here has some pretty awesome hair. I definitely want to get these bangs in. Like, I definitely want to get that close to the eyes. That would really complete the face. I really want to do this here, this big sort of strip. You better shut up, Neko-chan. People will if you start saying stuff like that. And no pressure in joining the Discord. It's up to you. You're all good. Discord's weird. It's a weird place. I still don't quite understand it, to be honest with you. Let's shoot. I'm gonna erase this side here and put an ear here. I mean, obviously that doesn't look good, but hang on, I'm gonna make it look a little better. I don't like that. I'd rather have it kind of just like that. That kind of ruined things, right? I can get rid of that easily. Good job, Neko. Way to make someone feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I can make it. I mean, you can kind of make it out a little bit, like right here, but I'm not doing that. Screw that. I'm not doing that. It's too small. Let me make it bigger. Again, like, shoot some pointers. Don't be afraid to say that this looks like garbage. One thing that you should know about me is I am not sensitive. You can call this a piece of trash, and I would not care. Because I will probably agree with you. Okay, what do you think? Bigger? It's a test. Okay, you're testing them. Bigger than the eyes? I'd say that that's as big as an eye. Because you are right. Like, if you look at Rekka's eye here, I'm sorry, his ear here, and then his eye, like, in comparison, you can kind of tell that there's a, that they are similar in size. Like, they are definitely. My real mode. we could draw a neck, just to kind of, again, sort of add, like he's a real person. I'd rather make his neck thinner. Oh gosh, man, I love this music. Only in survival horror games. Which, by the way, Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil Remake 1 and Resident Evil 0 all coming to Switch. Pretty hype, not gonna lie. Before, I was playing Resident Evil 4 on an emulator, even though I could have bought that game on PS4. Much rather play it on Switch and might stream it. Not gonna lie, comes out May 1st. How old am I? Oh, I don't reveal age. Because age makes you weak. And when people have perception over you in terms of years, that's when they are able to bring you down. And, no, I'm just joking. I'm 23. No, I'm just joking. Just being a jerk. No, 23 is the numeral age of myself. I'm gonna draw this a little smaller. Something like that. That's not too bad. And then this is where, like, his shoulder would kind of go off. No, whoa, what the hell is happening? No, let's not do that. Nope, 23 is how old I am. And I don't... No one likes you when you're 23. It's like you're too young, but too old at the same time. Not that that's the reason why people don't like you. It's just like you feel old and you feel young, you know? Like, it's like you feel like, oh man, I'm getting old, adulthood. And then you're like, yeah, but people still treat me like I'm a kid. So it's like, it's kind of tough. Let's kind of fill in his face here a little bit, because there's room for that. This is gonna be Final Fantasy vibes, right? Yeah, you're like 20, I feel like 20 to 25, I'm gonna be feeling this way. True. Legal drinking age is nice, I won't lie. Not because you're allowed to drink, but because you... Not that you want to drink. I mean, you can drink, and that's perfectly fine. But it's not about that. It's more so about being able to. Like, you can just go to the grocery store and buy a beer, and, like, you're allowed to do that, and that feels cool. Okay, this music's a little whack. It's not Halloween. I can't listen to this. Let's skip this one. Oh, hey. This is a Fumi track right here. Yeah, cocktails are good, but it's not as cheap as beer. I can buy a beer for $1.50 and, like, feel it, you know? Like, I'll drink a beer that has, like, 6% by volume, and, like, I'll feel pretty good. Like, I get a good little buzz. And if I have 2 of those, spend $3, I'm drunk. And, like, that's... You know, that's the way... I don't know. I'm not, like, proud of drinking or anything, but, like, if I want to drink, do I want to drink, or do I want to just feel drunk, you know? There's a difference. They're not one and the same. That makes it look a little bit better. The point was kind of making me upset. You've never had alcohol? And that's a good thing. Oh, you like me. I seem down to earth. That's, man, that makes me happy to hear. I'm not gonna lie. People don't compliment me about that kind of stuff often. And whenever people do, like, I feel that. I feel like it makes me feel good. You know, I won't lie to you. Like, it's a good feeling. When someone says, like, oh, you're down to earth, or, like, you're just, like, a cool dude. And, like, that's... Man, I like that. It's something I don't actively try to do. So when people say that I am, it just means, like, I'm actually cool. Like, I don't have to try to be cool. Like, people actually just like me. Like, that's cool. I think, like, I feel like none of us have been called that enough. No, people are not nice to people that way, where they're just like, you're just a really cool dude. I like you. Like, people don't say that, you know? And when people do, it's just like, people are caught off guard and they think you're weird. Like, why would you say that you like me? Because I do. Like, because I like you. You're a cool person. I agree with you. I don't care either. Like, be honest with who you are and be honest with the people around you. I feel like the people that are worth staying in my life will accept me for who I am. A little too thick here. Oh gosh. Alright, you know what? I think we should stop tiptoeing around and start getting to the business and drawing this hair. Let me finish this ear first. Before I continue onward, is that ear the right size? Ryu, let me know. Hair time. But let me know about this ear first, Ryu. I need to know if I need to get in there and make it a little bigger or smaller. Okay. Basically similar compared to the pick. Okay. I don't want to set it on top because I don't want to smear it. But let me set it like right here. All right, you know what? I'll turn it this way for you guys. Okay, we have that, and then we have this. Now, obviously, it's not like exactly the same, but I think we're in the right realm of like, yeah, like that looks kind of like that. I think it looks pretty good. I'm liking it. So I'm gonna get in there and I'm going to like draw the details, like, oh gosh, like here in the ear, like around this here, like the shadow and stuff in there. I'm gonna see if I can emulate that. I actually like how the shadow by the neck looks, to be honest with you. I've never done that before. That's like the first time I've gotten this far in a face, so... Thank you very much, Dylan. I appreciate that. My name is Dylan, by the way. Good to have you here. And I appreciate the sub. Just out of curiosity, what was like the... what video like got you to... Like, how did you find the channel, basically? Like, what video were you able to find the channel with? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it's a good stream. Good time. I think that ear actually looks kind of decent, but I kind of want to make it a little bit bigger. I think I can bring it up just a little bit. I'm gonna have to tilt it. Hang on. Oh gosh, I don't like that part, but other than that, that's about where I want it. Fumi is growing. Okay. Yeesh. Like, ear is scary. Ears are scary to draw. Like, it's so easy to screw up. I at least want to draw, like, the... like, indentation of that ear. Oh man, yeah, the soundtrack is really good, guys. This is some peaceful music. Oh, I can't pick up the ruler. Sorry about that. We're getting to the strips now. Oh man, this is gonna be so hard. Everything's so scary. Crunchyroll Awards. No worries, man. I get it. I get how it is. But that's cool that you watched that. I'm not gonna lie, that was not my best stream. Like, it was just so, because it was so impromptu. I was planning on playing Resident Evil that night, set up the stream for Resident Evil, and then Mr. Sage, or my friend Matthew was like, yo, are we streaming the Crunchyroll Awards? And I was like, oh my god, I completely forgot that those were tonight. I completely forgot. And I had to, like, reset up everything for a reaction, and I just wasn't prepared, and, like, chat was not easy to read. It's my biggest stream of all time, by the way. There was, like, I think at one point, like, 30 people in there, which was huge for my channel. Again, I know that's super small, but in comparison... Yeah, the awards were horrible. What a horrible, horrible show. I don't even care about the awards. Just the show itself was abysmal. You know, I'm gonna do these free. I'm not gonna use the ruler. I don't want it to have that feel to it. Yes, last year was a lot better. The show was better. I don't think the awards have necessarily gotten any better, to be honest with you. I think there's still kind of an issue there. But, like, see, that's the thing. Yeah, there's quality shows this year. Like, there's so many great, like, Promised Neverland, Dororo, Mob Psycho 100. My Hero Academia is going to be great this year. Don't even pretend. Dr. Stone, Fire Force, like, all these great shows are coming out. But if they don't put resources in the show itself, like if they don't get a stage, if they don't have people from the industry invited, like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see the show mature, not just, no worries, Prime. We'll see you in a bit. Oh, you gotta go to bed. Okay, well, I'll see you next time. I'll probably be streaming maybe Wednesday or Saturday. But good to have you here. Thanks for the kind words and kind viewership. Appreciate it. Yeah, this year's too good for anime, to be honest with you. Like, it's too many good shows. No. No. What is wrong with you, Neko-chan? I feel special. I called him Shadow. We're cool kids. Yikes, guys, this is super difficult. So this is kind of what I'm using for that. Like around like this area here. No, chat. No. That looks awful. Not good. Hang on. For really big mistakes. my god, these things work really good. I think up until about that point. I don't hate this strip here. Thank you so much, Dylan. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Maybe it'll make this drawing a little bit better. What am I doing here, Ryu? Help me out a little bit. I don't know what else to do. Where the hair meets on the head. Cause like you see Rekka's hair here, like these strips here, like it's hard for me to draw those and make it look proportionate. Cause you have this, and this has color obviously too. I'm not gonna be drawing this thing black, like forget about that. Just like this strip is bugging me. Cause then putting these others, cause it looks like that is in front of this. Like this is like behind what's going on here because of the shine that's suggested. So I'm having a hard time like putting that together. Help me out. Help me out, Ryu. Maybe if I draw like the top of his head, it'll help. And I don't do that, like what I just said I was gonna do. Yo, how good is this soundtrack, for real? The strands should come off of the head where the hair meets. First draw the top and use your hands and arms. Pivot? Oh god, that sounds scary. Pivot? I gotta pivot? What is that, like a little, like that? Like a little... Is that what I gotta do? Like from the top? Just like... honestly, drawing these little strips here help me kind of understand what's going on with the head. I think I'm gonna work my way around like that. Thank you so much, Neko. I'm feeling the same way right now. Like, I'm getting spooked how decent this looks. It feels good. It feels really good. Okay. I'm gonna kind of... That's about where the hair ends. I'm gonna flip this around. And then this kind of... And this spine bugs me so much. Like, how am I supposed to draw with that spine there? I really should have drew the head this way instead, so that way I had room to, you know... Should not have drawn him like this. Whatever. We'll make do. Okay, so we're gonna go... Ish! You know what? I don't like this. I'm gonna flip it back. I think I can kind of work my way around here. And let me push this back just a little bit. You know what? Hang on, bear with me for a second. What if I drop it down here? And then hang on. And then let me zoom in a little more. Hang on. I think it's a little bit better of a view. It's 1:23 a.m. here. Yeah, Ryu's on that sweet Pacific time. let me... Hang on. Oops. What is this? Oh, sorry. And then this is the timer. And then this is... What is this? Oh, that's music. Sorry. Okay. What is this? Nothing. Alright, let me zoom in. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, that's brightness, my bad. Hey. Is that good? Bad? I kind of like it just all there. It's like easier for me to kind of configure. Let me do that. Actually, no. That was better the way it was before. But you know what? I have way more room now, and I can actually get under the paper. Here we go. Yeah, this is much better for me, guys. Let me know what sucks and what doesn't. Let me push this back a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Two Dylans at the same time. Yeah, sorry about the technical difficulties. Lost twinsies. Okay, hang on, because he has spikes on top of his head, too. He's got these spikes that kind of start going out a little bit more, like right here. And then this is where we start going the opposite direction. Like he's got this... So I'm gonna tuck this spike behind that one, and then this is like suggesting that his hair is sorry, let me scooch this up if it's not visible for you guys. How high are we going up here? A little too high. That's a little too high. That's a little bit too high. You know, I think I'm zoomed in just a little too much. Super Dragon Quest vibes. We're just a little bit too zoomed in. I think like right here is good. Just so you can like actually see everything and not have to keep like moving the paper down. But as you can see, like this is not, the hair needs to end right here, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Let me stretch. Oh goodness. Oh yes. This is so right. Okay. Oh gosh. It just glides away, man, that's so cool. What Dragon Quest game do you have? Dragon Quest 11? I should do another ASMR video, shouldn't I? I think I have an idea for one. I might. So it doesn't look like this. I need this to go out a little bit more because it looks like it's the same as this side, you know? This is supposed to be a side that's kind of laying flat, and this is supposed to go out more. So I think what I need to fix... Okay, we gotta... The next Bob Ross. I was just watching that the other night. Maybe Dragon Quest 8? I want to say 8 was on the 3DS and was very good. Actually, no, let's just go ahead and erase this whole side and just start over on this side, because I think this needs to go in more. Sort of like that. And then... make these a little bit bigger too. No, see how it's like going in? It's looking like a palm tree. We're not doing that. Can't be doing that. Oh man, I'm screwing up. I'm screwing up bad. Dragon Quest 7? Haven't played that. I need to get into that. Okay, hang on. I don't hate that, but I don't love it. This is kind of supposed to represent his head, actually. Like, this is supposed to be his actual head going around here, down here. And the rest of the spikes are technically behind his head. I really like this track. Are you kidding me? I like the dun 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 dun. Like the da 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 da. That's really good. You can even fix the chin if it's needed. Is the chin messed up? I wasn't thinking it was bad. I was actually thinking that was like maybe like here. Obviously, it's a little lopsided, but I was actually kind of liking the chin. Okay, I'm gonna break this one off because this is getting a little sloppy. I think that looks so awful. I hate it. I really hate it. Like this here, like this is farther. That's the problem. It should be like right here. I'm kind of at a loss right now. I think that's the best it's gonna get. Oops. I'm obviously not going to color his hair black, because that would take all night and would make a mess. That's like truly a job for inking. But I am going to like just go over everything, make everything look a little sharper. I would love you to do that. That'd be great. I would tune in. Right now? But you're doing digital art, right? Like that's different. Like that's such a different animal there. Like I know it looks the same in ways, but like making measurements like on a computer is different than doing it like with your. I'm not saying this is harder or anything like that. I'm just saying that like it's just I wouldn't be able to compare. Man, why is this looking so like ugly? Just create the illusion of shadows there. I mean, hey. I would love to watch that. Let me know. Let me know when you'd be able to do that. Let me just like fix a few things. Like I'm gonna erase this. No, not all of it. I'm gonna keep that eyebrow the same there. I'm not gonna go over that. It's gonna be too stressful. Let me make his like neck a little more. Yeah, it'd be kind of difficult. What do you think, guys? What else does it need? Let me know. It's good as is. You sure doesn't need any blushies? My friend, cat friend. Oh right, blushies. I mean, it doesn't even look like... Screw it, I'm adding it. It's like it's like he's a completely different character now. He went from looking like really cool to being like looking nervously embarrassed, like all right. There he is, guys. He's definitely got his fair share of problems, but it's not terrible. This is a step in the right direction. Okay, this music is getting a little distracting now. He's a Soon. Well, what kind of Soon? What kind of Soon would he be? I need to put on some relaxing music. Relaxing. Hang on. I think I have a playlist of chill music. Hang on a split second. What is this playlist? Ooh, that's a lot of copyrighted music. Can't do that. Is it this one? Maybe. Nah, I'll play that. Not any of these. Is it this? No, that's copyrighted music as well. We'll do this one here. How about this? That classic Banana Fish music. It is not Banana Fish music, but it's like what I used in so many of my Banana Fish reviews and stuff that I just associate it with Banana Fish now. You're a dere or a dandere? Every questionnaire gives me that answer. What is that? What does that one mean? Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Let me fix my camera real quick. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to get comfortable. Soon, like a kind of happy-go-lucky type. Do you feel like that's who you are? Do you feel like that you are a dere? Yeah, how long have we been streaming? What? Almost 2 hours? But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do tonight. Like, I kind of want to draw more, but like, nothing's gonna look this good. Like, it's gonna be like I'm gonna be chasing. It's been an hour and 50 minutes. But you know what? I'm gonna tear them out. If I can, I think if I go like this, it'll tear out, like... Oh god. I don't want to rip him. Oh, come on. Don't rip, dude. This is the scariest part. Just individually tear each of them. Put them on my wall. I don't know if I'll do that. I don't know if I'll go... Then this paper sucks. Hang on 1 second, I have something. Oh, this was what I was looking for. I find it now. The Kurotoga. I wanted to... I don't know... Like, of course I find it right when I'm done. I haven't even opened it yet. You know, we'll test that out in just a little bit. Hang on 1 second, though. I have something real quick. Hang on. Oh, what the hell is it? I can't find it, chat. Chat, that can't be lost. It's really important. Oh, I found it. Why is it stuck? What is it stuck on? Oh my goodness. I found it, chat. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. This here. It's so dusty. This is where all of my good drawings go. It's a little folder. Oh gosh. Ugh. Okay. Rekka is gonna safely go in there. Or you know what? I'm gonna date it. We'll date it with this pen. If I can open it. Yeah, Durara is pretty great. Oh my god, look at this thing. What is this? Does it have lead in it? Oh, whoa. Okay, hang on. What's the date today? The 26th? What? What is this? Is this a pen? Oh, what? It's like it's drawing there, but it doesn't stay? How does this thing work? I'm just gonna unscrew it here. Oh god. It's like when I push, it just like, look, the lead just, oh, it's sticking now. Okay. Before it was just sinking right in. Okay. Today's, what's the date? 2/26/19. 2/26/19. Okay. I don't really understand this pen at all, but whatever. Is it a pencil? Should I try, like, let's see what happens. Oh, it's a pen. I'll toy around with this later. I can't really figure out how that works. Yeah. And of course it just flies right out. Beautiful. There, sealed. Okay. And now we're gonna store it with Shizuo and Izawa. And inside you have, I think at the back actually, yeah, you got the whole gang there. I think it is where you need to push the tip for the ink to leak out. Whoa, that sounds scary. Come on, get in there. And also, I want to put these in there too. These are some eyes I did while I was at work. I actually really like these bottom ones. I want to put those in there too. And also we have, what else do we have? Oh god, I'm running over it. We have this. What the hell is this? Hang on. We gotta get a better look at this. We have this guy. You know what? Not terrible. That does not look terrible. Kind of cool, actually. Kind of cool. Decent hair. His ears are a little weird. Everything, he's a little weird looking, but you know what? I was gonna throw this in the trash, but I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him. We should sketch him or one of these guys next time. It does look like a JoJo character. I think I just doodled him up, but I think I was sketching someone else's hair, like Kakashi's hair or something, and I just like made this weirdo. But I actually kind of dig how clean it looks. Like everything just looks sharp and nice looking. And then I have one more that flew out. This guy here, which I think looks really bad. I'm not gonna keep this one. The face is just so loppy. So loppy. I'm gonna toss it. Plus there's like dirt or something on it. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna toss that one. I don't like that one. then we shut it. I think it shuts. No, not like that. It shuts like this, but then you grab the little thing. Where is it? Oh, and you just bring that over like that. And then like that. There we go. Ha. Not too bad. Yeah. That was kind of fun, right? We did some stuff. We were able to do something, you know? We actually drew something. And it felt like not terrible. Yeah, that did not work the way I wanted it to. So now we're going to make a goose with the kneaded eraser. Or some kind of swan. So we're going to move over. This is my tutorial. And then what you're going to want to do is shift the head up. So you want to grab onto it. Hang on, let me get closer. Let me get closer. You're going to want to grab onto it like this and then squeeze the snout. You're going to want to squeeze that snout and push into it like so. And then you're going to take a look at the back end and you're just going to push your thumb into the back like that. And you're going to grab the tip and sort of squeeze it like this. And there you see it starting to come together. And you're going to, oh gosh, you're going to bridge that apart and then bring this back up and then kind of tilt it like so. And then, and there's our bird. Have a good night, Dylan. Clearly the stream is going downhill now. Oh, you're going away too, Neko? Good night, guys. So smooth. Thank you, Dylan Muir and Neko-chan for being here. Always a pleasure. Might stream in the afternoon on Wednesday. I have off that day, so that might happen. Kind of just wanting to keep streaming because I don't have anything better to do right now. But I guess I should end the stream. It's almost 2 in the morning. It was a fun time, for sure. And I appreciate the viewership, and I appreciate every one of you guys being here. It was fun. Yeah, Ryu. I need all the help I can get. Oh man, this track is really good. I haven't got this far in the track in my videos. Oh, you're heading... I'm gonna be all alone. Oh gosh. I'll just stream to nobody. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I want to thank you guys so very much for being here and being a part of the stream. Neko-chan, Ryu Kuroichi, Dylan, Phantom Prime, or Shadow Prime, or whatever his name was. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks for staying up late with me. It was a good time. And, you guys are great. It was a good time, and we did something. We actually got a drawing today, which is super special. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits for the night. Really just appreciate, again, the viewership and appreciate the moral support, if that's the word I'm looking for. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Like, just picking me up when I'm down, you know, and helping me out, helping me find my stride, if you will. I appreciate that, and I will see you guys soon. We're going to be streaming some game this Saturday. We're gonna stream something on Saturday. I don't know what game we're gonna play. Devil May Cry comes out the following Saturday. We're definitely playing that then. But I don't know. I might stream on Wednesday too, and you know I gotta record a video eventually. Might do a video or something this week. Forgot I'm a YouTuber. Gotta do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope you guys all have a good night, a good rest, and a good day tomorrow. Means the world to me that you were here spending time with me, and yeah, thank you guys. Take it easy.